Good evening, everyone. Um, Last topic we discussed about the how to compute the group and ungroup data in finding the mean, median, and mode. For today's video, we will going to discuss about measure of relative position. So, relative position is ginagamit ni siya again kung asa ka sa tanan mga estudyante nag-take sa entrance exam sa public university, then kapag ang scores nimo sa 60 item, um, 30 ang imuhang scores, therefore naa ang position nimo sa rank is naa sa middle sa tunga-tunga. Okay? Just like median, finding na median. So ang position sa median sa scores nimo is naa sa middle. So, here it comes, measure of relative position, gamit ni siya, dili lang sa median magamit, ang position niya, pwede po basing asa na position. Pwede 10 position, 20 position, 25 position, 80 position, or rank, kung asa ka na belong. That's why, they identify that maay nakapasar ka, nakaabot ka og 80 percentile. Therefore, mas highest ka sa the rest sa nakakuha sa below sa imuhang score. Mas highest ka sa ilaha. Okay? So, let me define to you what is measure of relative position. As median divides the set of scores into two equal parts. There are other measure that divides the distribution into 100s, which is percentile, 4, which is quartiles, 10, equal parts, which is decile. Okay? So again, kapag sinasabi natin na hundreds, percentiles po ang ginagamit. Kapag 4 naman, pasabot aning 4, pwede quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. So, ang quartile 2 dira represent as 50%. And then, ang quartile 1 represent as 25%. So, kana sila tanan is 100%. Ang quartile 1 is just equal to the percentile 25, which is 25%. Okay, sa rank. So, connected na sila. Percentile represent as 100%. Quartile represent as 4 divided by 4 ang 100, which is tag 25, 25, 25, 25. And then naapotay ginaingon na decile represent as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. So, 10 equal parts. Okay? So, mo nang ginaingon dira. Ang decile 2 is equivalent lang sa percentile 20. Ang percentile is more on specific siya asa ka nabilong na scores. 91, 92, 93, 81, 82. So, pwede siya mo ambak sa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pero, ang quartile, dira siya sa quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. So, 25%, 50%, 75%, and so on. And then, kung maingon kag decile, which is tag 10, 10, 10 lang siya. 10%, 20%, 30%, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, that, sa kanang tulo ka buok, measure of position, percentile, quartile, and decile is magamit na siya sa mga entrance exam, mga psychological tests, to identify the intellectual capacity of the learners or the and so on and so forth, no, na mga klaseng assessment. So, pwede sa scholarship, sa entrance exam, so masing asa. Okay? So, here, how to compute for percentile, quartile, and decile in the ungroup data. So sometimes kaning measure of relative position same sa measure of central tendency sa pag-compute sa mean, median, and mode na anay duha ka klase, group ug ungroup. Pero kung mo-compute ka sa measure of relative position naa dira ang group and ungroup. Okay? Kung moingon gani ta group gikan sa raw data gi-transfer pa sa frequency distribution, naka-table na anay frequency, nga anay class interval. Okay? Kumingon tag ungroup data, purely raw data lang jud. Ungroup kana mga 1 2 3 or randomized na wala pa gibutang sa sa frequency distribution. Okay? So, how to compute the percentile, quartile, and decile. Okay? So, the percentile, for example, so, 10%, 10 percentile, or the rank 10, or sometimes they wrote it in P sub 10, separates the lowest 10% from the other, again, from the other 90%, 25 percentile. Okay? So, P10 separate the lowest, P25 pala, P25, 25 percentile represent as P25 separates the lowest 25% from the other 75%, while 80 percentile represent as P80 sub 80 separates the lowest 80% from the 20%. So, kung ang imong scores naa sa P10, then, for example, na ay 10 points ang test. So, nakakuha ka og 80 points kunuhay. So, P80 ni siya, kunuhay lang ha. So, therefore, kanang points nimo, ang rank represent ana is 80 percentile ka sa mga 1 to 150 student na nag-take og exam. No? So, katong below sa 80 or equal sa 80% is mas dako pa ka sa scores nila. So, 80% of the student are 150 student times 80%, kung pila na, therefore, mo itong mga estudyante na nakakuha below sa imuhang scores. Okay? Then, naapoy mga student na greater than 80%, which is 20%, those are student na mas higher og scores compare sa imuha. Okay? So, excuse me, let me adjust my kuan. So, ano siya? Okay. So, pwede na ako makaliyok-liyok. So, muna ha. So, example. Paul got a scores of 80 points. So, 80 ang points, no? And rank 9. Ika-rank 9 ko from mga siya TH, no? In a class of 150 students. Akalain mo, nakakuha og 80 scores, then rank 9 in the class of 150 students. So, sometimes, for example, kanang PRC, kanang mga top notchers, ginagamitan na siya percentile. In order, kinsa ang rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, sometimes 2 ka rank 3, upat ka rank 4, So gigamitan na siya og measure of relative position, no, para ma-identify nila kisa tong highest na mga rate nila sa ilahang Gen Ed, Prof Ed, and Major. Sa BS Ed and BE Ed, separated man na sila na ranking. Okay? So, Paul got a scores of 60 and ranked 9 in the class of 150 students. It means that 150 minus 9, which is your rank, 9, then is equal to 141 students below his rank. So, 150 minus 9 is equal to 141 students. Kalain mo, 141 student below his rank. So, I think ang ilahang mga rank nga sa 8, 7, 6, and so on and so forth, below sa 9. Okay? So, if we get the percentage, 141 as the number of student below my rank, divide 150, which is 94%. 94%. This means that 94% of the class rank below or got the scores below Paul. Okay, again, this means that 94% of the class rank below or got scores below Paul. Okay? Below or got scores, no, sa kuha. Then we can say that the percentile rank of Paul, sorry for the names, in the class is 94, which also implies that 94 out of 100 students got scores below his score, and 5% of the class obtain scores higher than 1. So, mo nang ginapasabot tira, no? 94%. Again, then we can say that the percentile rank of Paul in the class is, this is my percentile rank. Percentile rank is 94, no? 94, which also implies that 94 out of 100 na mga rank sa student got scores below my scores, and 5% of the class obtained scores higher than the 1. So, di ba, 94. Then, naapo, 94%. Then, 5% are those na naay scores na mas higher pa sa kuha. Ganong 5%, ganong dili 6% man. Kaya kaning 94% below or above is naana siya equal to each other. So, therefore, mag-minus 1 ta. Imuhang sarili o sa katong below o above. So, therefore, imbes na 6%, 5% na lang para mas accurate ang position. Okay? So, mo nang ginapasabot tira. So, i-erase na ako ni para dili kayo ugaw. So, nasabtan no ang pasabot ana kanang percentile rank. Okay? So, example, percentile rank tells how many percent of the cases got below the rank or position. Again, percentile rank tells how many percent of the cases got below the rank or position. So 80 percentile, which means um, so katong na cases got below the rank. So below sa 80% or equal sa 80%, below na siya na position. Okay? So mo nang ginapasabot. Then percentile points is the scores or value that corresponds to the given percentile rank. So akong scores is 80, that is the percentile points. Okay? And ang kanang 60 is represent as 80%. Okay? 80% o 80 ika-80 ko na position sa rank. No? Manong ginapasabot dira. So again, percentile rank tell how many percent of the cases got below the rank or position. The score of one is 60. So we can say that 94 percentile points is 60. So 94 man to ako ang rank, no? Kuno kay kani siya, example lang man to siya. Reason ako. So sa computation nato, 'di ba 94 man to, no? Asa gikuha ning 94? Katong 141 divided by 150. So 94% ang rank nako. So 5% are those mas bright pa sa kuha or nakakuha og scores. So mo na ang pasabot anang this is the percentile rank. Okay? So kung may kag percentile points is the scores or value that corresponds to the given percentile rank, which is 60 akong scores, right? So mo na ang pasabot ana. It denoted by the symbols P, N, where N is the percentile rank. This is the percentile rank. Thus, in the example, P 94 is equal to 60 na score. Nakuha nako na naka 94 percentile rank ko sa out of 100 na mga rank. 1 to 100 manggod ng rank. Basta percentile gani 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3 and so on to 100 na mga rank. Kay kaning 100 represent as whole population na nag-take og exam or unsa ba dira na mga klaseng exam ilang gipangkuha. So pila gani atong N, which is 150 student, no? Sa 150 student naka 94 ako ang rank. Then scores nako kay 60. So how about nakakuha og mga 60 and above? So therefore those are student na mga 5% is 5% para ma 100% is mo otong mga scores nila. Again, nganong 5%, nganong dili 6%, kay kaning 94% below, above, or equal na siya, equal siyang sarili. So, mag-minus 1 ka, therefore, 5% are above your scores. Kumingon man kag 6%, therefore, equal, murag dikto na banda sa 94 na rank, murag igo-igo, raday mo kato na position. So mag-adjust ta og 1 position. Okay, so 5% are those above my scores and those 94 in below, which is mo to mga gagmay na mga scores, gagmay sa 60 nakuha nila. Okay? So ina na lang na siya pag-interpret. So next, we are going to solve how to solve the measure of position of ungrouped data. ungroup data. Okay? So nga mi gina-follow based sa another resources, ang formula jud niya sa percentile, ang K represent as your percentile rank, right? So is equal to K, kung unsa ang K nimo dire mo pud imong K times N, which is the total numbers of student or the total number of population, then divided by 100. Ganong 100 man, from the word percentile represent as percent, so in 100%. Then plus 1 minus K over 100 TH, which is the rank. Okay? Mao na siya. Kung pasabot, asa na position. Position na score. Kay sa raw data, naama na siya 5, 8, 7, 6, 3, 6, 10, 5, 6, 4. So this is the raw data. No, wala pa naka group data. Kay bulabog pa, no? Wala pa siya na grupo. Wala pa nabutan dito sa frequency distribution. Okay. So example, Mr. Corpus conduct a quiz to 10 student. Your N is your 10 student. The score obtained are the following: 5, 8, 7, 6, 3, 6, 10, 5, 6, 4. Iya po na to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, the question is, what score correspond to the 100 percentile? Therefore, your percentile P sub 100, we know that 100 is muna ang pinakataas na rank, right? Pinakataas na mga nakuha na scores. Kay 1 to 100 man ang percentile. So 100, so pinakataas jud na. So bago nimo na i-solve, kailangan sa jud mo na i-arrange into descending order. So, saan ng descending order? From highest to lowest. Kung may yung ascending order, lowest to highest. Okay? So, sa libro, gigamitan niya descending from highest to lowest. So, let's arrange this. So, the highest is 10, 8, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tama lang. So, we all know that the middle or the P50 or the D5, Dsal 5, P sub 50 or percentile 50, and quartile 2 is 6, no? 6 ang iyahang percentile points. So mga points man siya sa percentile. Okay? So this is the percentile points, 10, 8, 7, 6, 6. Naka-arrange na siya from highest to lowest. So 60 ang P50, Q2, mga 50% ba? Kay position man. Pero kung maingon tag P100, so therefore ang pinaka-highest, no? Kay 100 man jud. Kay 1 to 100 man na ang position sa percentile. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on hantod ma 100 ang iyahang position. Okay? So therefore ang pinaka-highest na position is 10. But naate gina-follow that the one who scores 10 surpass all the others, but the class interval will always have the upper boundary. So the upper boundaries, so unsa man ang upper boundaries ani kay, so the 100 percentile point is upper boundaries of the highest score is P sub 100. P sub 100 is equal to 10.5 because 10 can be written in upper boundaries, which is mag-plus lang kag 0.5. So always yun na siya. Okay? So ang the highest kay 10.5. So 10.5, it is a percentile points, and the percentile rank is 100. Okay? So what if gamito natin in a formula. So kung maingon ko P20, P20, which is equivalent or equal to D2 or decile 2 or P20. So unsa may gamiton ani na formula sa percentile, which is kanina formula. So gamiton nato na siya. So pilatong K, which is 20. Ganong equal man sila sa dito kay ang dito represent as 20% and P percentile 20 represent as also 20%. Okay? So kaning D sub 2 or decile 2 napud na siya another formula. Okay? Ang formula ana niya lisda lang nimo nag D then K same ra gyapon dire pero ang maiba na dire kay 10 na ang imong ibutang kay ang decile represent as 10 parts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10%, 20%, 30% and so on. So let's go. P 20 is equal to K, which is your 20, and then N is your 10, no? 10 ka student. Then divide by 100 kay percentile man plus 1 minus K, which is your 20, and then divide by 100. So 20 times 10, which is pila man. So we use calculator. 20 times 10 is 200, right? 200 divided by 100 plus, so kaning 1 represent as, pwede gyapon na siya para makapag-compute ani dali ra, pwede gyapon na nimo kani i-transform into 100 divided by 100. Kay 100 divided by 100, which is 1. Sir, asa ka nakuha og 100? Diri sa denominator sa kani. Denominator. Kung unsa imong denominator, maupod imong ibutang. So therefore, pwede da ini siya ma-represent og 100 divided by 100, no? So ang rule sa fraction sa operation is ma-minus lang nimo in a simple way. Ang ma-minus nimo ang numerator kapag numerator to numerator of the two fraction, ma-minus ra nimo kapag same ang imuhang denominator o nahimo naman natog same. Kay ang 1 also represent as 100 divided by 100, which is 1, di ba? So kung unsa imong denominators diri sa pikas, pwede ra nimo ma-represent kay atong formula na ay 1. So pwede ra gyapon siya. So therefore, 100 minus 20, which is 80. Then copy na lang ang 100 na denominator. So therefore, pwede na nimo ma-perform. Okay? So don't forget to write TH. Okay? TH, which is to identify the position. Okay? So magamit na ta og calculator, di na magpahalisod-lisod sa sarili. So 200 divided by 100, which is 2 kabalo na tadaan, no? And then plus 80 divided by 100, which is 0.8. Therefore, the position is 2.0, i-plus nimo 2.8, right? 2.8. So this is the position. So mag-start ta og counting. Nakaporma naman daan. So 1 diri ka start to kay rank man ni siya, rank 1, rank 2, no? And then so therefore kani silang duwa. So ang 0.8 i-plus ra nimo na. So nga na siya formula gina-follow. 4 plus 0.8, then 5 minus 4, then 4 plus, then 0.8, pila ni siya 1, so 4.8. So therefore, sa P20, ang iyahang percentile points is 4.8. Even though wala sa libro, gibutang dire, pero mo ni ang standard na formula to find the measure of relative position using the percentile, no, in the ungroup data. Okay? So mogamit yung kaani. So I forgot that term. Unsay tawag ani? Kalimot ko sa tawag. Pero pag humani mo ani, sir, kano sa mo gamit ani? Once na ay decimal. Kung na ay decimal, therefore mo gamit ka ibot. Sir, asa gikaning 4, mo ni ang imuhang second. Then imuhaning third. Nganong gidamay man nimo ang third, sir? Kay nga aman siya point. 'Di ba? So second and aning 0.8 mo na yung pang third. So sa sulod anang duwa nila, interval sa second to third is pila ang 2.8 dira na percentile scores, which is sa sulod ani nila ang 4.8. Therefore, the percentile 20 represent as, or the percentile rank 20 represent as 4.8 percentile points. Okay? So therefore, ang scores nimo is 4.8 sa test ni Mr. Corpus sa 10 ka student. Therefore, ang rank dai nimo, which is 20. Ika 20 ka na rank. Then, ang imong scores dai ana kay 4.8. Okay? 4.8. Mo nang ginapasabot ana, ha? So, okay? Dra ra jud tataman. And then, let's go on to the another example. So, before that, ipakita sa jud nako sa inyo ha, ang mga possible na mga formula, even though wala siya sa exam nato, pero kung magkuha mo og elementary statistic pohon for the math major, is kabalo mo unsa na formula imong gamiton. Okay? So, again, to find the percentile sa ungroup data, formula ana niya, which is k times n divided by 100 plus 1 minus k over 100, then the position. Or, pwede siya k times n divided by 100 plus 100 divided by 100 minus k over 100 times and to the power of th, which is the position. Okay, this is the formula of the percentile. And how about the formula of the decile? dk, which is k times n represent as the total numbers of student or the scores, divided by, when we say d, decile, therefore ika 10. 10 parts. D1, D2, D3, hantod D10. So, ibutang kag 10 dira. Okay? Then, 1 minus K over 10. Then, TH. Or, pwede siya K times N divided by 10. K times N divided by 10 plus 10 over 10 minus K over 10, which is TH. Okay? So, how about the quartile? Quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. Divide it by 4. No? Ang quartile, 25%, 50%, 75%, and so on. So, K times N divided by 4 plus 1 minus K over 4, then TH the position, or K times N divided by 4 plus 4 divided by 4 minus K over 4 times TH. So this is the formula we are using how to find the ungrouped data. Muna yung mga possible formula inyong gamiton. So simple lang kay siya. Kung decimal, so mugamit mo atong example na kung yun sa to. Kay para ma-specific jud, mapangita jud kapag ang imuhang rank is naka decimal, no? So therefore, i-specify jud to nimo, gamiton nimo to na style nako. Pero kung 8 lang siya, whole number, so maiyap ra ka 1 2 3 4 ana lang. Okay? So mo nang ginapasabot dira. So I hope nasabtan. So next is reason sa nako ni okay. Another problem is that what if in the class of 50 Jason got a percentile rank of 65? So number 2 problem, in a class of 50 Jason got a percentile rank 65, which is can be denoted by P65. Okay? So there na problem in a class of 50, so naay 50 ka book student, no? Na mga student. The si Jason, one of the student in the 50 class, got a percentile rank of 65. So the question is, what does this percentile rank of 65? So to answer this, the P65 implies that Jason got a scores higher than 65% of the class. Since there are 50 students in all, the number of students who got scores below Jason is 50 times, so 50 times 0.65, which is your percentile rank, and is equal to the 32.5. So, therefore, the scores of Jason, naka percentile rank siya 65 out sa mga student na nag-take og exam ba ni or quiz, 50 student kabuok. So therefore, ang iyang rank ay nakakuha siya og 32.5 percentile points. Mo niyang percentile points. Okay? Ano siya? Sige. So, nana lang pag-answer ha. The question is, what does this percentile rank of 65? So, unsa daw ginapasabot aning percentile rank 65? What does this? Unsa daw ni siya na number or the scores or percentile points, which is 32.5. 50, the number of student, times lang nimo sa K, which is 0.65 or kay 65 man na siya, percentile, percent, 65% man na siya, therefore can be represent as decimal, decimal nimo siya 0.65. Moadto ra ka 1, 2, musibog lang kag left times ikaduha. Okay? Therefore, 0.65 times sa 50, 32.5 ang iyang percentile points. Question number 2, letter B. How many students rank below Jason? So guys, how many students rank below Jason? So, ang pag-answer ani kay is, since there are 50 students in all, the number of student who got scores below Jason is 50, no, times 0.65, which is 32.5. So, ika-rank man si Jason, ika-65 man na rank, so, kani siya, is, ang result niya is 32.5, therefore, mga I think mga wala man joy 32.5 na mga tao, no, as a whole wala may 0.5, pero kabalo ta 32 person. So ang ginapangkunta na how many student rank below Jason, it can be answered by 32 or 33 person below sa kay Jason. Okay? Kay Jason. So, mali di akong pag-answer sa question A. What does this percentile rank of 65? So, nabaliktad na kog tan-aw. So, forgive me. So, say ginapasabot ana kay, so what does this percentile rank of 65 means? That implies that Jason got a score higher 65% of the class. Again, how to interpret ang ginapasabot day ani, what does this percentile rank of 65? Usa ang interpretation ani. So pag interpret ana implies that Jason got a score higher than 65% of the class. Again, therefore, so what does this percentile rank of 65? Question. Therefore, that Jason got a score higher than 65% of the class. So, nana lang siya pag-interpret. Kung 75 ni, mingon ka that Jason got a scores higher than 75% of the class. Then the question, letter B, how many student rank below Jason? So, kablota si Jason naka 65%, no? Higher than 65% of the class. Therefore, mga 33 person na mas below kang Jason. So, 50 minus 33. Therefore, 17. So, 17 above. No, 17 above na mas higher pa kang Jason. 17 student. Then 33 students are those below JSON scores or rank. Okay? So, yun na lang pag-interpret sa ungroup data. So, thank you. Magpadayon lang ko sa page 73. Number 3, John has height corresponding to the percentile rank of 80 in a group of boys. If there are 20 boys in the group, how many of them are taller than John? So, padayon ta ana next video. Thank you.